a new home for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to bring you another stay-at-home mom style cleaning video this week. You guys seem to love my last one, so I'm hoping to make this a regular thing where we hang out together, get some things done, and hopefully I can help encourage and motivate all the moms, whether you work or you stay home with your kids or any combination of the two. I have two boys. My oldest, Carson, is in kindergarten, and my youngest, Sutton, just turned 10 months old. I'm getting him set up for breakfast right now. He was having mini pancakes and some raspberries on this day, and while he's busy eating, I'm going to unbox and set up my new Dreamy Tech robot vacuum, which I'm going to share more about later on in this video.
In bad times, I know I'll be okay, 'cause I found my way.
We actually already had a Dreamy Tech robot vacuum, but we're upgrading to the L10S Ultra, which I'm going to share more about in a couple of minutes. But I wanted to get this set up first so that it could go through the whole process of mapping our house while I was getting other things done.
I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day, 'cause I found my way.
Now we are going to get started on the cleaning. My house was such a disaster this day. I just feel like we've been so busy lately and it's been really hard to stay on top of everything, and especially after the weekend, which this was filmed right after the weekend. My house is a mess and it's just taken a beating between all of us rushing around and really not focusing too much on the household chores. I do like to save most of my cleaning for the weekdays so that on the weekends I'm able to just enjoy being with my family and not worry too much about the state of the house. If you're new to my channel, my name is Catherine, and like I said earlier, I am a mom of two boys. I worked a full-time job the first several years I was on YouTube, but I left my career to be a stay-at-home mom and work from home this past year. It is such a dream come true, and I'm so grateful that I'm able to do this, but it can be such an isolating thing as well. I don't get out much. I don't have a ton of adult interaction other than with my husband. I also don't have a ton of friends or family who are also stay-at-home moms. So that is one reason why I love YouTube. I love the idea of virtually hanging out with other moms who are going through the same things I am. And on days where I'm feeling burnt out, I love watching motivational cleaning videos to get me up and moving. I love getting ideas from other moms about what to feed my kids, dinner ideas, decorating ideas, all of it. I share a ton of decluttering and small space organizing videos on my channel, but I actually started out as a cleaning channel, so I'm hoping I can start incorporating more of these videos again. I do want to be able to encourage and motivate other moms who may be feeling burnt out like I am sometimes. Once all the clutter was put away, I did wipe down a little bit of the countertops because I was going to empty my dishwasher, and I of course didn't want to empty my dishwasher of clean dishes onto a dirty countertop. So I'm going to work on getting everything taken out of here, and then we are going to start on just a couple of dishes that were in the sink.
Run away with me, it'd be worth the time. Run away with me, I'll make you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. Don't say we're drifting.
I know there is quite a debate about how you are supposed to load your forks and spoons into the dishwasher, whether they should be facing up or down. I do a combination of the two because I heard somewhere that that is the best way for your dishwasher to clean everything as thoroughly as possible. If you put them all in facing the same direction, then sometimes it just doesn't clean as well. How much truth there is to that, I don't know, but that's what I've been doing for a while now, and it works for us. The best part of all of the cleaning that I'm getting done right now is that my floors are being vacuumed and mopped at the exact same time, and I'm not having to do any of it. My Dreamy Bot L10S Ultra is doing all of that for me while I am focusing on taking care of the baby and getting all the other tasks done around the house. We use this every single day, no exaggeration. I think that with 3 cats and 2 kids, it's honestly priceless. The amount of time that it saves me alone makes this an absolute necessity for my family. Once you have your Dreamy Bot all set up, you will have it map your house. You can see here it creates a very detailed map for you, right down to the location of all of your furniture. You can create multiple maps if your house has multiple floors. You can also set no-go zones if you have an area that you do not want it to go in, and you can set schedules and routines. It's intelligent to clean like you, so it'll create its own ideal cleaning strategy, and it'll even recognize objects around to avoid obstacles, so you don't have to pick up before you use it because it will navigate around objects without hitting them. The Dreamy Bot L10S Ultra has 5,300 PA suction, so it's going to pick up all that pet fur, hair, and dirt, crumbs that your kiddos leave all over the floor, and then it'll even mop for you with a rotary mop that spins at 180 RPM under firm pressure to ensure it is really scrubbing your floors. As you can see here, as I empty the dirty water tank, it does such a thorough job mopping. Another feature that I appreciate is the auto cleaning, so you can essentially set it and forget it. Once your robot vacuum has finished its cleaning task, it'll return to the dock and empty itself and even wash the mop pads and dry them with hot air to prevent odor, mildew, and bacterial growth. It also has carpet identification, so it knows when it's on carpet and will avoid it when it's mopping and lift up the mop pads when it is vacuuming. You can link your Dreamy Bot to your Alexa, Siri, or Google Assistant as well for remote cleaning. It just has all the features you could need and then some. The Dreamy Bot L10S Ultra would make the perfect Christmas gift or gift to yourself. Like I said, as a mom, this is such a lifesaver. I can get so many other things done while my Dreamy Bot is cleaning my floors. It saves me so much time and energy. It keeps my floors clean for my crawling baby who loves putting anything he finds in his mouth. As someone who always feels like they're racing against the clock trying to get things done, vacuuming and mopping is one less thing on my plate. I will have a link down below in my description box to the Dreamy Bot L10S Ultra if you're interested. I could not recommend it enough. And I want to make sure that I say a big thank you to Dreamy Tech for the gift of clean floors and for sponsoring today's video. I had a couple of things in here that are not dishwasher safe that I'm going to need to hand wash, but most of these dishes I'm just able to rinse and throw into the dishwasher. I know that I don't need to explain myself. Some people like to rinse their dishes before they put them in the dishwasher and some people don't. I do. It's just personal preference, and I feel like my dishes come out a lot cleaner that way. I also just have a hard time in general with, I don't know if it's germophobia or what it is, but it's something about dishes. If they are not like sparkling clean, I just cannot bring myself to use them. So I just need to make sure I go the extra mile and my dishes are super clean.
Useless words. What you said, what I said, that might have made it worse. We're here again at the same spot where we kissed the first time. I swear my pain's far away, long gone by now. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff's got nothing on you. That was brand new.
had a load of cleaning towels that needed to be folded and put away, so we're just going to fold those real quick and then get them back into the towel drawer. I don't know if anyone else feels like this, but something about microfiber cloths, like touching my fingertips when they are dry, just gives me the creeps. It's almost like nails on a chalkboard for me. So I always wet my microfiber cloths before I use them with hot water just to avoid that feeling. But folding them dry, it is just so hard for me. I do not enjoy that feeling against my fingers. I'm not normally a candle person, but during the fall and winter, I do like to light a candle sometimes. So right now I have, I think it's like a gingerbread cookie candle. It smells so good, and I've been lighting that during the day just to bring in a little bit of extra Christmas spirit. Carson still has a ton of Halloween candy, and I wanted to get the Halloween bins put away, so I'm just transferring all of it into a gallon-sized bag. But I wanted to ask you guys, because I'm really not good at decorating in general. I just don't have an eye for it. But I'm curious what you guys think about the Christmas decor that I have on the open shelves in the kitchen. Do you think it looks good? Do you think it's like a little bit off balance? What could I do differently? You'll have to let me know down below. Somebody did not take a very good nap. He was only asleep for less than an hour, and I tried to get him back to sleep, and that was not happening. So I've got the robot vacuum going. I'm gonna eat lunch. This is a Factor meal. I talked about them a couple weeks ago, and they are delicious. This is the honey mustard chicken. So I ordered a box this week. I think I ordered 8 meals this week, and I love it because it's like I haven't eaten a thing today, and this is so quick and easy. So I'm gonna have this while the robot vacuum keeps going, and then we'll get back to cleaning. But we will have a little special guest while I'm trying to clean today, which is never easy. There's a pretty well-known guy in the YouTube community who has a thing for girls taking out the trash. So I don't usually take out the trash in my videos just to avoid his strange comments, but here I am taking out the trash today, and let's hope that he decides not to watch this week's video. We got this gate off of Amazon recently, and it's helpful to keep Sutton contained in the living room while I'm trying to get things done, or so that I can just sit and not have to chase him all around the house. So I'm setting that gate up, and then we're gonna work on just tidying up the living room. We moved our couch back all the way against the wall recently because we needed to put our Christmas tree up, and that was just the only place we could put it, right in the center of the room. So you guys will have to let me know if you like it there. I actually think for now this is a lot better for us because Sutton can't get behind the couch and cause trouble back there, and it's just a little bit easier to keep him contained. So I think we're gonna leave it there for now, but you guys will have to let me know what you think. I feel like our living room is so long that having a couch pushed all the way back looks a little bit strange, and the TV seems so far away, but I think for now it's just much easier for us to have it this way. Plus it gives me like a little corner that I can tuck away Sutton's toys and just somewhere to put them at the end of the day. Now we're going to work on tidying up the dining room table, and that leads me to my next project that I'm going to have to do very soon, and that is organizing craft supplies and Carson's artwork. I just feel like this is kind of a constant battle for us right now. He is so into crafting, and he takes out the markers and the crayons and everything every single day. So there's honestly no point in me putting them back because I know he's just going to take them right back out. So I tried to make neat piles of everything on the table and just leave them there since I know he's going to want them as soon as he gets home from school. But I do need to figure out some sort of system for all of this, maybe an art cart or something to keep it all together and not have to have it out on my table all the time.
I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to doubt. I see you in a while. choose. You know exactly how they look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and
I've started putting cozy Christmas ambiance on my TV while I'm getting things done, and I don't know, it just adds a little bit of something extra to my day. It makes me happy, so that's what was on the TV in the background. But now I'm going to just wipe down some of the windows in the living room.
but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I don't wanna seem to shaky. Oh no. Like I'm sudden but instead.
And as you can see, everything that I picked up has already been taken apart by the little one, who just loves a good clean area to destroy again. So he's taken out all the toys and he's playing with them all, which is totally fine. That's what they're there for. But I just thought it was funny because I had literally just finished picking all of these up, and here he is taking all of them back out.
Knowing it's a risk 'cause you're using it. You got all your
Moving on to the bathroom, our bathtub had certainly seen better days and it needed to be scrubbed pretty good. So I'm spraying scrubbing bubbles around, and then we're going to just brush it out as best as I can. This bathtub in general needs a lot of help, but we're going to just try to clean it as best as we can today. And also some of the shelves that we have in the corner here needed a little bit of attention too.
but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I'm on the sideline where you wanna.
I typically try to scrub the shower walls while I'm in it because it's just easier to do it that way. And sometimes if I'm like letting my conditioner sit in my hair for a little bit and I have nothing else to do, I might as well just scrub the shower walls. So I have like a little dish soap brush that has, I think it's Dawn dish soap, vinegar, and water, and I use that to scrub the walls. And then we have a removable shower head, so I just use that to rinse it off. But that is why you usually only see me cleaning the tub and not the shower walls in my videos.
But I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I don't wanna seem all rude, but I can't remember where I am. A mattress on an old wood floor and
I felt like it still wasn't quite as clean as I wanted it to be after I finished with the scrubbing bubbles, so I am going in with a magic eraser as well, just to get out all the stains that are hard to get off any other way.
my mind is all blurry now. Feeling low, hard to breathe, but this I know I won't leave. Waking up in a bed with my head on the chest that I don't even know, but I guess it makes sense 'cause I know we both lied everything that happened last night. So just come back to bed. I wanna hold you. Come back to bed.
We've been having an issue with the airflow in our bathroom. It's definitely like a breeding ground for mold and everything because it's just so humid in there. We do have a vent fan, but I still feel like that is not enough. It's just such a small bathroom. We only have one, and we each take like multiple showers a day usually. So it's a lot on this tiny bathroom, and I'm wondering if you guys have any suggestions, if any of you may be in a similar situation, of how you make sure that your bathroom stays dry and the humidity level is down to try and avoid mold. There's definitely mold on the drywall where the vent fan is on the ceiling, so that is concerning to me, and we're working on that and cleaning it and everything, but it's just really rough. It's such a small bathroom, such a humid environment, and we don't have any windows or anything in there. I've been thinking about adding a window in the shower, so if you guys, again, if you have any suggestions, please let me know because we need them.
So just come back to bed. I wanna hold you. Come back to bed. Oh, just come back to bed. You look so good
Now we're going to work on Carson's room. His room is just pretty messy at the moment. I've been having a hard time staying on top of it and getting him to stay on top of it, but we're going to tackle some of it today and just try to tidy up a little bit. I really don't like it when his dresser is covered in things. Usually it's books. In this case, it was mostly books and artwork. So again, just tidying up. I know he loves it when he comes home and he sees that I have cleaned his room. It makes him happy. I feel like he sleeps better and just feels better going in there. So I'm happy to do it for him, but I do try to also encourage him to clean his own space as much as I can.
You said that you needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you?
I noticed as I was putting things away in the drawer underneath his bed that it was so dusty in there, and I don't even know how the dust collected in there. It's kind of crazy. So I'm going to make his bed, and then in a couple of minutes we're going to deal with that drawer and wait till you guys see how bad it was. I don't even understand how that happened.
I said that I needed you like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you.
It would not be one of my videos if at least one room didn't have a bunch of laundry baskets full of clean clothes waiting to be folded. So as of right now, I'm just moving those off the floor and onto the bed so I can focus on tidying up. Sometimes I hold the laundry until bedtime because I don't mind folding a load of laundry right before bed. But with a 10-month-old baby, I feel like I'm constantly racing against the clock to get things done. So I would rather do all of my tidying while he's asleep and all of my running around trying to get things done, and then maybe I can fold a load of laundry either before bed or while he's awake. But I try to do the most I can in the amount of time that I am given during his naps, and laundry oftentimes just does not fit into that schedule.
Who's breaking hearts? Who's breaking hearts?
Like I said, I truly do not know how all of this dust and everything collected under his bed, but I think this means I'm going to have to lift up his mattress soon and vacuum under there because I would imagine it probably looks pretty similar.
I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark?
Once we are all done in Carson's bedroom, I'm going to quickly wipe down our mirror in the hallway, and then we're calling it a day. This was everything I was able to accomplish between taking care of myself, getting Carson to school, taking care of Sutton, and all of the things that go into being a stay-at-home mom. So I hope that this encouraged you, gave you some motivation. If you liked this video, don't forget to comment and give me a like. It helps my channel out a ton, and I hope that you'll come back again next week for another video.